jazz hands.
Yeah. I do it every time.
Yeah.
Ryan does do it every time.
Oh, dang. Hit it.
Went off the rails a little
Get
bit
it.
at the end.
I should probably spit
Yes.
out my gum, huh?
No.
Keep the gum. Stick it underneath
Why
the
is
table.
it bright orange?
Because it's Trident.
It's orange gum.
It's Trident.
Right.
Just stick it
Tropical
underneath the
twist.
table.
I'm just gonna swallow it.
Just stick it underneath the table. That's what.
Swallow it.
It's Trident Tropical
Now it's going to stay on my digestive
my
tract
gosh,
for
I
7
can't
years.
believe you
Swallowed it?
I swallowed it.
He swallows
That's
Oh
everything.
my
I'm
god! Are
bad.
you serious?
Yeah? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to What the Podcast. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
Together we are
Ryan and John.
in the booth, as always, my lovely wife, Cara Tafolla. All right. Joining us again this week, Annie the Skovmand.
Hello. Thank you for having me. I'm here to talk
Guys,
about
we're
my
back.
opinions on the geopolitical climate.
Oh.
Okay.
What's your biggest opinion about the geopolitical climate right now?
It's not geo enough.
You think
Get
it needs
more
to be
geos
more
in there.
political?
I
More
want
geo?
more geos.
Less political, more
I
geo?
want a higher Italian American context in there. I want more geos, more Giovannis, more of this when they're talking to each other in Congress.
Why do you think they do that? Do we ever get to the bottom of that?
To
Just
emphasize.
Italians
Do they
just
know-
talk with their hands.
I know,
you
but do they?
Why
Like,
Yeah.
specifically this? Well, what's our thing? we
who
have
is
a
who's
thing?
us, by the way? Who are we?
The Americans.
Americans?
Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. Your people.
What's our thing? Who are my people? My people are not your people. The Danes,
How
if that's
dare
what
you
you're
say our
referring
people aren't
to.
the same people.
Okay. Are you talking
My
about?
people are the people at this table.
Who are you
You're
ta-
telling me that your people aren't these people?
No, these are not my people. I'll tell you that.
Really? There's a person you helped make at this table.
Well, yes. Of
And that's not your
course.
person?
Well,
And
she's
Lucy,
not
remember that.
sitting. She's laying down. Okay, don't talk to my unborn child, please. Thank you.
Please don't talk to her.
Please don't talk
Don't
to
talk
my
to my-
unborn child.
Do not speak to my unborn child. Thank you.
Do not talk to me.
Anyway.
Anyways,
More geos.
more geos in the geopolitical climate. I was just looking at the news. Nothing really
Jumps
big.
off the page.
R.A.P. Bonnie Tyler, holding up for a
Local
hero.
murder trial.
There's
Oh.
a local murder?
Yeah, they
Who?
wrapped that
Oh,
up
it wrapped
this week.
it up.
Who murdered what?
A couple years ago, a guy murdered his wife in Chula Vista.
Oh.
Remember, she
Really?
went missing,
She was like, there was a whole. First, she went missing,
Yeah.
and then it was like,
and he reported her missing, and her family was like,
A
"Where is she?"
classic.
turns out he got her.
A classic.
It'll
A
be on Dateline. It's
classic.
a pretty
It is
Dateline.
a very
Oh.
Dateline story.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
She was having an affair. All this
Oh,
stuff
well,
came
yeah.
out.
Okay.
Not worthy of being murdered over. But
He had a
don't
good.
cheat.
It wasn't the affair guy because he had a good alibi.
Oh, his ex-wife was in the hospital having a baby.
Their baby, and he was there in attendance. So his alibi was
my
airtight.
Yeah,
Gosh.
yeah.
What a
Dateline.
great story.
I know.
That's going to be a great Hallmark mystery
We're
movie
so
one day.
messed.
What a great story was Andy's
I don't
takeaway
think
from
Hallmark
that.
From the
does
murder trial.
the murder. I think it's more
Yes.
Lifetime.
Oh, maybe it is Lifetime.
I think
or
Lifetime's the
mystery.
more like spooky.
Stuff. Listen, those a great movie comes from there. Like someone lives it out at some point. It has to be. And I hate that woman was murdered. But I love a good story.
I love a good murder story.
Hey, thank you for that disclaimer. By the way,
Disclaimer?
we want to make it
Against
clear
murder, but
against
if
murder.
you're gonna murder, make it dramatic.
Why are we so fascinated with
Oh, we
murder
love the
mysteries?
macabre.
I know we
Think
do.
about
huh?
like and this is the thing I hate to
The
admit.
big we.
The we.
Of course, not us, not
No,
my
and
people.
I don't know if this would be true for everyone at the table.
Yeah,
But
sure.
you put me in like medieval times, I'm going to the public hanging. I
Oh
gotta
my
see it.
God!
Well, yeah.
The
It was-
public
it was-
hanging.
That's your movie.
That's the
That's your
movie.
TV
No,
show.
And then
nothing
they would
was-
say
that's-
what they did. They would be like, "That was Dateline
It's your
before Dateline."
entertainment.
They didn't want to go see that.
Yes, they did.
It was just
Everyone
happening
in town.
No,
in
but
the
you,
town
you
square.
want to know what's
It was
happening.
the
It's
social
the
thing.
goss.
It said you were
Right.
going to the hanging,
It's
right?
The hot goss.
When did they start
Everyone
playing
wanted to do that.
games? When was the first sport?
Oh, like
the games in Luck
the
of the Irish.
Olympics.
Okay, I was gonna say the Olympics,
The
but
Highland Games.
I was just thinking about the Coliseum where their games were put people in with the lions
and
and
their
stuff.
games were watch people die.
When did they develop game where people
No
didn't
one
die?
die.
Yeah.
The Highland Games.
They probably had that around those times. They
I bet
just
people
realized
died
it was a
though,
little
too.
more fun to watch someone die. Higher stakes.
Huh.
And I'm not saying that's right. And
I
I'm
was gonna
not
say
saying
you
I'd
keep
do it
throwing
now.
around more fun quite freely.
More fun.
Like, when they had nothing
It's
to
more
watch on
fun.
TV. Now we watch people get fake murdered on TV.
All the time.
And let's talk about that, okay? Just because we know in the back of our mind, and like, let's talk about violent video games.
She's speed running podcast topics. I'm gonna put
those are fake murders that you're watching over and over again. You play Fortnite all the time, and you fake murder, the little dancing pickle guy.
Okay, so does that make me not? I'm basically on the same level.
You'd watch the public hangings.
Let's put a pause on this conversation because I feel like we're going down a road.
You put a pause on your conversation.
A road to murder.
Yeah, there's a lot of murder talk going on right now. I want to talk about something else that's coming up, The Odyssey. Are you guys excited for this movie as much as I am? Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Yeah.
I'm going to be seeing it.
The Odyssey.
I'll be seeing it too.
How long is it going to be?
It's
3
pretty
hours?
long. It's like a 3-hour movie, for sure.
It's a long book.
Big book.
Never read it.
Never read The Odyssey?
No.
I think I
we watched
an abridged version.
There's already been a movie, right?
It's not that entertaining.
I think we watched the movie in English class.
Well, there's a lot
You
of stuff
probably
that's
did.
like based off of it. Like, no, Jason and the Argonauts is another book.
I don't know what that is.
Doesn't matter. It's all Greek to me.
Doesn't matter.
But Christopher Nolan's doing the press junket. Tom Holland's been out there doing the press
Is
junket.
he the main guy?
Yeah.
Tom Holland is
The son.
Odysseus' son. That's like waiting
Who's
for
playing
him.
Odysseus?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. And I know Zendaya is Athena, is she not?
Zendaya's Athena.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got
She's
Anne
going to have her
Hathaway.
island.
Somebody made a post that was like Anne Hathaway
Is the
and
mom.
Tom Holland are only 13 years apart, but they're playing
she-
mother and son.
And
But then somebody said that
No, back
at
in
the
the day,
time
that's
that
what it
would have
would've
been
been.
like
actually,
accurate.
it's like more
Yeah,
accurate.
that's very
Yeah.
accurate. But Tom Holland's also playing probably a 14-year-old, right?
No, he's like an adult son.
Okay, then
Yeah,
he's
but no,
probably
but
18.
Yeah, but back then it would have. I don't think. Yeah, I
Because
don't think
he's
super
30 now.
old.
Sure. How old is Tom Holland?
He's 30. He's like your
Yeah.
age.
He's old.
No, he's like 30, 31, 32. One of those.
Well, compared to me,
he's
and
probably
my spry
he's probably
youngest.
playing
How
a
old is he?
16-year-old
How old is he?
boy in
Sure.
the movie.
How
Tom
old?
Holland?
Tom Holland.
He's 30 years old. He's
I
How
think
old is
30.
the
I think
character?
his son's supposed to be a grown-up man.
Yeah, but like grown up men then was like 16.
Yeah, 16.
I don't know.
Because old person was 50.
I do know that
Because they died.
Odysseus' journey was supposed to be like 20 years or something. Like there was like the war was 20 years, and then
Doesn't he
his journey
disappear when
home
his
was like
son
20
is, like,
years.
8 or 9.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so Tom Holland might be in his
Yes.
20s,
Sure.
maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm looking forward to this
You'll have
movie.
to watch the movie.
It's a Tom Holland summer.
Go ahead.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is also
Another
coming
Spider-Man?
out. Yeah. Yeah. Kind
This
of
is
like
the
a,
one when they
This
all
is the one
forgot
they
about
forgot
him.
like a soft reboot,
Mhm.
kind of.
But it's also, the whole story is like his DNA is changing.
Okay.
Okay.
She's no longer the
So
now
then he
he's
goes
getting,
to
like,
the
actual-
Hulk for help.
Oh.
Getting into like some actual Spider-Man lore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need to catch up on my Spider-Man movies.
I don't know
'cause
any Spider-Man lore. I just know the movies.
There was a time when I was in like middle school where they started the Union Tribune or a San Diego paper was like reissuing Spider-Man comics. So like me and my brother really got into actually reading the comic books for a while there. Really wacky stuff. There's a comic book where Spider-Man fights the Sandman and he defeats him with a big vacuum. He like literally just is like, here's my giant vacuum, sucks him up.
Whoa.
Well, in the comics, he is like a teenage boy, right?
It's like not
Yeah.
to be
It's
taken
not-
seriously
yeah, no.
at all is the
and
point.
It was more like Scooby-Doo-esque.
Way more Scooby-Doo.
Like-
Exactly.
Let's catch him with a big net.
Let's
it's like
catch him with a big net.
there's not as much like blasting and guns and whatnot.
Yeah, now they're just blasting guns. Hey, you know what?
Everyone's
And all those
blasting guns
all
at
those
it.
fake Fortnite kills that I'm getting,
You're blasting guns. I'm just saying.
right?
A little confetti.
You brought it back.
Yeah, well, you brought it back.
So they're so
We-
thank you.
You guys
Okay.
So
Annie
I'm
was
one of- I'm one
Annie
of your
was
people.
was beefing with me earlier, so she's trying to get back to my good graces.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Good gracious.
This this Odyssey is a big deal because they're playing it in 70mm IMAX. I was really interested in seeing it in IMAX. Guess how much a ticket is?
$48.
See, I don't really care about that stuff.
Close.
$35.
Because
Yeah.
I'm
For IMAX.
a stubby.
So what's
Oh,
the whole thing?
you won't be able to see it in an AMC
No.
theater. Maybe Dolby Premiere, but IMAX is
There's only like however many copies.
well, there might be.
Right?
That's not true. I've seen
There's like
IMAX.
bigger
this one?
format. No, there's like IMAX, and then there's like
Oh.
IMAX 70 millimeter.
I saw a video comparing
which is supposed
the
to be
regular to
twice as big.
IMAX, and it's literally the regular is like a sliver, and then
Mhm.
IMAX is both sides. Like it literally cuts off part of the movie
Right.
of what you're looking at.
Why would
crazy.
they do that? Why not just show the whole movie? What's the point?
So
Because it
a
was
lot of
shot in
theaters
IMAX,
aren't.
right?
Yeah, it's
Equipped.
like theaters aren't equipped to show
Yeah.
it in its full
Entirety.
size.
So
Yeah.
like you're
Yeah.
watching a scene of the boat
Mhm.
on the open water, and all you're seeing is the boat, but then on IMAX you're actually seeing the sky and the water too.
Okay, then here's my question: when I watch it at my house eventually,
Yeah.
what version
you
am I
won't.
seeing?
You know when at the beginning of a movie where it says this movie's been modified
Adjusted
to format
for
to your
TV.
screen?
That
version.
version.
And
So
then
I'm not gonna see boat and
this
water.
was okay, so this is kind of a funny thing that happened just based on technology. Is like they're making these movies and then they crop it so that it can be for a movie,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
When movies started going on TV, the aspect ratio is different,
Mhm.
and so they'd play a movie like not formatted, and you'd see like
The
a boom, like a
bars.
boom mic, or like stuff that
Oh.
you weren't supposed to see in the movie that was like cropped out because they're
Wow.
like, oh, you won't see it, it's cropped out. Like a bunch of TV
Dang, that's
movies end up,
interesting.
yeah, I'm sure
And they just added the
there's
black
a
bars.
compiled list of it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. That stuff kind of I nerd out on.
I started watching the new Legally Blonde spinoff.
Oh, how was that? I don't know how. I feel
I
about
actually
that.
like it.
Really? She
Yeah.
got Reese's like cadence down pretty
Oh.
well.
It's uncanny.
Yeah.
The second she like turns to the side and you see her profile, you're like, that's Reese Witherspoon.
It
It's
is. It's
weird.
kind of
Is
freaky.
it just like a random?
Yes.
It's just a random.
They did open submissions.
I'm surprised her daughter didn't want to do it.
This girl looks more like her, like she should be her daughter.
I don't know. Her daughter looks just like her in my mind.
It's crazy. The show is really funny though, because the whole premise is her dad is a plastic surgeon, and he did a botched nose job on someone, so they have to move from LA to like
Seattle, right, or something.
yeah, to
like,
take a
Escape.
break and like kind of escape and like let it die down, all the press. So they go to Seattle. They make Seattle like you don't want to visit Seattle ever.
I did watch some of it with Cara. It's pretty
It's like
funny in that
she
way.
gets to the high school, and it's in the 90s. It's in like 95, and everyone's just in plaid and black and grunge and all this
Yeah.
stuff.
That's kind of the whole beat. Is like she's like pink and
yeah.
everyone else is like dark colors.
But then it's like this last episode I watched, they're like, we don't have sports here. Like, we don't care about that kind of stuff. We don't have a cheer team. They don't want to cheer for anyone else. Feminism. Like,
Come
it's
on.
all like
Let's hear it.
peak
Just really boils it
90s.
down, yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Well.
fun. I like it.
Gotta rehash it,
Good sell.
but it's fun. I like it.
Well, I mean, her being in the school is the funny part.
Yeah. We got that Moana remake coming out.
No.
guys seeing that?
Boo.
Live
I
action
don't
Moana?
know.
What? You don't want to watch Moana again?
No, I don't want to watch Moana for the 4,000th
Not
time.
personally.
I'll probably
I don't
I'll
want to see
probably
The
see it
Rock
at
as
some
Maui.
point.
That's what's crazy is I saw a trailer for it. It's literally like
It's
The
shot
Rock.
for shot.
The voice of the crab the same. It's like basically the movie
There's a new
again,
song.
just like a filter thrown over it.
There's a new song.
Is there?
Moana is singing to the ocean, and the voice of the ocean is Ali E. Carvalho.
Okay.
And
That's
they do a duet together.
like you guys remember when that movie came out, right? Like
Peak.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Moana, the first one.
Oh, yeah, the first
I feel
one.
like I'm
right.
taking
I think
crazy
it,
pills.
I think it sets a dangerous precedent of like how quickly can we remake it
That's exactly what I'm
and make
saying.
more money on the same exact story. And I'm like,
It's
How
not
did
even
we
like
get
nostalgia.
A live action Moana before we got a live action Frozen. I feel like a live action Frozen would have been more dynamic
because
than
they're
a live
making
action
Frozen
Moana.
4 right now. It's literally in production. Like,
Frozen.
Because they got to film it in Hawaii and have a vacation.
Quick, what's the name of that? Frozen 4. Frozen.
I don't know.
Is there a?
Frozen?
Did we skip over Frozen 3? Was there a Frozen 3?
Yeah, there's Frozen 3.
Is it Frozen 3? I'm
Is
pretty
there?
sure, yes.
Yeah.
No, there's only two.
Frozen?
No, there's
For
a third
Forsen?
one.
I think there's a
There's
Frozen
only
3. Let me
two.
double check.
And then there's Olaf's
if you
like
don't
Christmas
mind.
adventure or whatever, and I don't know.
Frozen 2013.
Isn't that crazy?
Moana 2016.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would have expected a Frozen live
A
action.
live action
Frozen
before
3 is
Mulan.
coming out in 2027.
Oh, it's 3.
Okay. All right. So we got one more year till Three's in.
And she's riding
Reason.
an
And
ice
then
horse in
Frozen.
it, which is cool.
What's the reason? I don't know.
An ice force.
Ice
Ice
horse?
horse.
It looks like
Oh.
in it. Some sort of
Good.
snow horse.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
that
there
one's in
wouldn't
the
be an
second
ice horse.
movie.
Oh,
Frozen 3 melted. I mean, where could it possibly go? You know
Well, the second one
How
was
much
all
more
about
Frozen can
her
they get?
finding
that she's
her-
gay.
where her powers came from.
Was the first one that Elsa's gay, or is the second one that
The
Elsa's
whole
gay?
time she's gay.
Right?
She never has a love interest.
My
That
thing
doesn't mean
is,
she's
what's
gay.
crazy? What's
No.
crazy to me is yeah.
I mean,
that's
she
also-
probably
let's-
is.
That's it's also
No
address
comment.
That.
Not
Let's,
no comment. By the way.
I'm just saying, doesn't mean that.
No,
I'm
I
cool
know
if
that.
She is.
I'm
I'm just saying, I don't think.
agreed.
That's of course not. Of course.
But what
not.
I'm saying is there's
Every
there's a
single
thing going on there that the town doesn't appreciate her. They think she's different and weird,
Okay.
and they
So
cast
her
her
ice
out.
powers are the fact that she's a
Her ice
lesbian.
powers are the fact that she's
A lesbian.
gay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Being a lesbian.
And
is
in
Not
the second
everybody
movie,
that's alone.
this her
First of
finding
all,
where
yes.
it came from.
Go ahead, John.
And they're trying to find out why
Not
she's a
every
lesbian.
28-year-old that's alone.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that you're gay. It doesn't.
I
Not at all.
and I've always said that.
Right? Because Elsa's like 20-something.
Especially if you want to go on a trip by yourself.
100%. I would agree with that.
By the way, and I've always said this about that.
Thank you.
But what I'm saying is there's more to Elsa than not having love interest.
Well, yeah.
obviously,
I agree. I agree.
Come
on.
She's
That's
very
just-
mysterious.
you know.
She has powers, and then she does end up. Yeah, she finds a
The
nice
industry
horse.
is afraid of a strong woman lead.
And she
I'm
has
just gonna
Olaf.
say
Yeah,
it.
for sure. And Olaf is asexual
What?
or
What?
bisexual.
Andy, what'd
I
you
don't
say?
know.
Right. She goes, and she finds a nice horse.
No, an ice horse.
Ice.
There's a difference.
A
There's
nice
a difference.
ice horse.
Is it a snow
Ice
horse
horse.
or is it an ice
No,
horse?
It's
horse.
a.
It looks
It's
ice.
I
a.
think it's a sleet horse.
It's
Sleet.
A
The
flurry.
second movie is she like finds her magical powers in at
She didn't-
this like iceberg type
No.
She
thing.
didn't have
She
her
goes-
magical
And then
powers
it's-
ahead of time.
She
when
goes
she
into
turned
the
everything
unknown.
guys.
She's
She goes into the
finding-
unknown.
She's finding
I
where
never
they
saw
came
the second
from.
one.
So then
You never saw Tucson?
this,
Into the unknown.
think of like a what's it called? A
Tuesday's
patronum.
Yes.
Okay,
The horse is like a
okay.
It's like Harry Potter.
Now I
Oh.
understand.
Yeah.
So her
Now,
spirit animal is
I
a
used to
fro-
Google
a frozen
Frozen
horse.
really quick. What is
Yeah.
that again? Remind me. I mean, I know.
They
It's
made
all right.
Moana. Okay, wait. When
no,
did Moana
it's, the
2
movie's
come out?
Frozen, not Spirit, by the way.
And then they did a
Oh,
live action
that's
Moana.
Spirit. Spirit.
You know
Live
what?
action
You know
Spirit.
what's
Where is it
almost
at?
as good as Spirit? It may be even a little bit better.
Go ahead.
The Country Bears.
Oh.
Okay.
I've never
Hold
seen
on.
it.
Hold on
Country
a second.
Bears.
The Country Bears. Ooh,
That has nothing
Love
to
the
do with
Country
Spirit.
Bears.
What are you talking
You know what I love
about?
about the Country Bears? Practical effects. What happened to
I,
that?
okay, I agree with that.
What happened to
For
practical
sure.
effects?
multiple times.
Never
We
happened to
talked
practical
about that
effects.
movie on this.
I'll watch it again tonight.
Fine,
Don't
we'll
tempt
talk
me.
about another one of the practical effects.
That's Elton
Return to
John.
Oz.
Listen, we
Return
could
to
harp
Oz.
on these movies all night long, but
We
if we
won't.
don't stop seeing them, they'll never stop making them.
That's not
Okay.
true.
Oh, I never saw
So
Frozen
let's
2, so I
vow-
don't know
It's
why
It's
you're
not
making
true. We're
Frozen
not
3.
children.
Okay, I
That's
like
why we're not
Frozen
seeing
2.
them.
I'm not seeing Moana live action.
No.
I
On
probably will.
principle.
It's the same reason
I'll
I'm
wait.
not going to the
Okay.
Mormon temple.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
On
that's crazy.
principle.
That's crazy.
No,
you
we've
guys
talked.
go?
We've talked about
Did you
that.
guys
No,
go?
we didn't go.
No.
Annie, you think we would have gone and not told you about it? Come on.
Well, I thought maybe you
Do you
guys
think
were.
it's worth seeing?
I
I've
saw it
kind
on
of
the
seen
news.
a lot of
yeah,
photos
they posted a lot
now.
of videos and photos of it. Did you see?
I've also seen TikToks that people snuck their phones in and took photos. So
Hilarious, by the way. Hilarious
It's
TikTok.
aren't they going to wait to do all the cool stuff when the general
Yeah,
public's
all
out?
of the culty things.
I did see their baptismal looked pretty culty.
Oh
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
it's got, like,
on like all the
big-
animals.
Big cows or something.
why
on
is
it.
that culty?
You
Cows
didn't
in the
see it.
baptismal?
It's
I'm
just
not-
a bunch
I'm
of
not-
animals
Yeah, it looks culty.
That's
holding up a
culty.
baptismal.
Exactly.
But
That's
the
it.
animals have nothing to do with the cult.
It's just kind of
Yeah,
If
it's
they have
giving
nothing to do
culty
with it, why are
effects.
they
Why is
there?
it-
It's
why
not
is
a
it on
style.
the back
It's
of
not
the animals?
stylistic.
It's
Is it
it's
any
a-
baptismal culty?
Yes,
No,
but that's not the point.
not
This one
the-
looks
not the
particularly
ocean.
culty.
Sure.
or a hot tub.
A hot tub's cool.
Did you get baptized in a hot tub?
But it was built
I'm
into
just
the church.
saying
But yeah,
you
it was a hot tub.
could. You literally could.
So
Well,
many people get
Did you
baptized
get
in hot
baptized in China
tubs.
Mountain?
It's cows.
Yeah.
It's all cows.
And
Hot
main
tub.
service.
Oh, it's a hot tub.
main-
Yeah. And a white robe. That was the most. Actually, it's a white.
That looks not
romper.
culty to you.
That looks
That looks
culty as
innocent.
heck.
That looks
And
innocent.
everyone encircles you as you get
Yeah,
dunked.
that's pretty
That's
culty.
culty.
There's definitely
doesn't
lore
look
there.
right.
Okay, any baptism is a culty.
Baptisms.
Okay, now
saying that
clarify
because y'all
that.
got
Clarify
baptized
that.
as
Clarify
babies.
that. Like
Exactly. The baby's getting baptized.
That's culty?
Everyone's standing around in a circle. Everybody at a big church.
Yeah. Is there anything
Deciding
good
to get
that
dunked in a little
happens
pool,
in the
also
middle
culty.
Of a circle that
Everyone
everyone's
staring at
around?
you. It's culty.
I think.
I mean, sure.
Yeah,
I guess
it is. It's punching down a little bit, but I think you're right. Latter-day
Hey.
Saint temple baptisms, known as proxy baptisms,
Oh, because they baptize the dead.
Yeah.
You
allow
get
members
baptized
to be
on
baptized on
behalf.
behalf of deceased ancestors who never
Yes.
received.
Come on.
You know,
You
somebody
guys.
baptized
They're juicing
Hitler.
the numbers. They're juicing the numbers
Somebody
up
in
there.
there baptized Hitler. You know it.
Well, let's go ahead and juice the numbers. That was always an option.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I'm
yes.
Mormon now.
You
Just
come
cover
up-
your bases.
You come up with a list, and you're like, all these people I know who have died, I know they would have been wanted to be Mormon.
It's a
Amen.
similar thing to when you pray for
Oh.
people in purgatory. It's like the same type of beat. It's like,
Sure.
oh, well,
Yeah.
Who prays for people in purgatory?
You
The
guys,
Catholics.
you love the
Catholics.
purgatory.
Yeah, when someone dies, they get sent to purgatory
1,000 years,
unless
something
someone
like
prays for them.
and that's not culty in your
that's the same
mind?
thing. That's
No, she's saying that's culty.
I'm
is
saying that's
culty.
the same
You
same
know
thing.
that's
No, it's-
culty.
I'm just trying to get
All
a baseline
religion's
on religion.
culty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's a little reductive. Like, I don't know.
Well,
like,
it
yes,
calls
it's
into
culty,
question
sure.
If you
I-
never made a decision yourself when you're alive, how could and then why would you then? Why
Sure.
would you just live your life in debauchery
Okay.
and then hope that your child
And then it's the
Yeah.
brings
and then
you back?
it's the you could pray for the loophole. Pray for everyone who's died in the last 10 minutes who
Hey,
is
crazy.
stuck in
and,
purgatory.
Crazy.
and that's not even like a haha funny thing. Like, they do that.
Yeah.
It's like pray for the lost souls. Like, that's
Well, I found out recently there's
Juicing
a
the
difference
numbers.
between sisters and nuns.
they're juicing the numbers.
I didn't know that.
Sisters and
I
nuns?
was watching
No
a
idea.
clip from a nun podcast, and they said something.
nuns
I've
have
seen
podcasts
clips
now?
from that nun
Yes.
podcast.
And they said, yeah, it's funny. People always ask me if I'm a nun. They're like, but you're not a nun, you're a sister. And she goes, yeah, but like the general public doesn't know the difference.
What's the
And
difference?
the difference
Hold
is like that
on.
basically
Group you're
nuns,
part
the
of?
whole thing is that they like are constantly in prayer.
Yeah.
And like the sisters are out in the
Nuns
community
are.
helping.
Yes, yeah,
but like
yeah, I
nuns
heard
are
that.
like their whole
That's
job is
why,
like,
like-
I'm gonna pray for the rest of my life.
Yeah, nunnery.
that is-
a lot of them.
and that is
a lot of
none of my
nunneries don't
business.
speak
Get
too.
thee to a nunnery.
While often used interchangeably, nuns take a solemn vow and live a cloistered, contemplative life in a monastery. They never leave the monastery. Sisters
God.
take simple vows and live an active apostolic
Yes.
apostolic
Apostolic.
life,
Those are the ones you see traveling.
working out in
Oh,
the community
they're the
as
ones
teachers,
smoking on the
nurses,
side.
social workers.
I could be a sister. I could never be a nun. You tell me I can't leave?
Okay,
I
so
gotta
what?
be out
I
and
bet
about.
a bunch of sisters in their old age become nuns.
I disagree. I think you could be a nun. I don't think you'd be a good sister.
What?
Whoa.
I think
I
You
agree.
think I'd be a bad sister?
Yeah.
No, I think you're in for a penny, in for a pound. I think if you were like, okay, I'm cloistered in this lifestyle, you'd be all in on it. But if you were like, okay, well, I'm going to be
the
a
nuns
sister,
are very sound of music.
Oh, I'd be breaking out.
you'd
I'd
be breaking all the
like-
rules.
I'd be hooking up with the priest on the
You'd
street.
be hooking up with
yeah.
the priest on
Really?
the street.
Mm.
Walk me
Down-
through that.
Down the
Priest on the
street.
street.
Oh, okay, okay.
Down the
okay.
street.
Down the street,
Down the
right.
street.
Not on the
The
street.
That
priest.
makes more sense.
He's
No,
down the
no,
street.
not part of your own
I'd
diocese.
be like
No.
Whoopi Goldberg when she goes to the bar, when she's a nun.
You're talking about Sister Act?
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way.
Well,
That
they
would
like
be
to
you.
follow her in the- yeah, I'd go to the bars.
Tried to watch that movie on a plane one time and I immediately turned it off for 5 minutes.
Dang.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's a
rough.
great movie.
I had
Pretty
never
rough.
seen it either, and then it came on the cruise.
Yeah.
And
Pretty
I only
hilarious.
watched
You
a little
seen
bit
Sister
of
Act
it, though.
2?
No, I haven't seen any of it.
Sister Act 2?
I've seen the
The
musical.
second act.
Yeah, what happens in Sister Act 2?
She
goes
comes
to
back.
New York.
She comes back to
don't
help the
That's
nuns
Babe
again.
Pig in the City. That's the sequel to Babe.
No.
A lot of the sequels are goes to New
Goes
York.
to New York.
That's Mary Kate and Ashley, Big Apple or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
See, everybody
yeah,
does
yeah.
it. Everybody goes
No,
to New
that's
York.
a New York Minute.
New York Minute.
A New
Oh,
York minute.
You guys seen those Madagascar movies?
New York.
We got a new Minions movie out.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
And
These
you
are
know,
monsters.
you actually brought this up.
I did.
Banana.
Nice.
That was good.
was really good.
Go ahead, Annie.
Thank you.
That every time a new Minions movie comes out, what do they have to talk about?
They do have to talk about every time. There's like 4 or 5 Minions movies. Every time the creators, because the whole thing behind the Minions is like they serve whoever is the the most evil person at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They have to make a statement every time a Minions movie comes out that they didn't like work for Hitler. They were like, yeah, between like
Yeah.
1930. This is lore. This is built into the movies.
The
Between
Minions
like
didn't even exist,
1930
though.
and
they did.
1950 something, the Minions were like trapped in the ice in the
'cause-
Arctic or something.
In the Minions movie, it has like a compilation of them working for all like Napoleon and all the most evil people, and they
I've
have
never
to
seen it,
say
so.
like, no,
And they didn't work
did
for
not
Hitler.
Work for Hitler.
Got it.
You know,
Got
the
it.
Minions.
So what was the one person who was also evil at the time of Hitler? That
No,
wasn't
they.
as evil.
I think they got trapped in the snow or something.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
in the
they were
This is
busy.
in the first or the
They were
second
truly
Minions
busy.
movie.
Got it.
Yeah, the second movie
Minions
is like that.
worked for Hitler.
Where they like
question mark?
it's like the origin story of how they found Gru.
Canonically, the Minions never served Adolf Hitler. The franchise established that they inherently seek out the most evil and despicable masters in the world. Despicable me. However, the creators intentionally placed the Minions into an isolated ice cave in Antarctica from 1812 until 1968 to deliberately avoid this ethical dilemma.
Awesome.
That is so funny.
And I love that
They
they're
thought
like,
about
They
that.
had to think about it. They're like, we can't.
Because the movie lore states the Minions were completely frozen solid during World War II. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. And the best part is they said, how are we gonna avoid them working for Hitler? And someone said, ice cave next.
Ice
what
cave.
if Hitler had minions? What would have happened?
No, he did.
It was called the Nazi
It was
Party.
called World War II.
No, I mean,
Like actual.
Oh, you
movie
mean if they did
Minions.
work for him?
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't have 5 Minions movies, you know, like that.
for sure.
That'd
The
probably go
Minions,
down.
Yeah, we wouldn't be down for the Minions like we are now.
Well, yeah.
The Minions
We
have
love those
a cult.
Minions.
Talk about cults. They have a cult following. People love that.
They kind of
that
go through
series.
phases where they're like not cool, and then they're cool again, and then they're like the most annoying thing. For some reason this time around, I'm not super annoyed by the Minions, but I feel like the last Minions movie that came out, I was like, I'm so freaking sick of seeing these Minions.
I feel like they've
get
made
these
them
Minions.
less annoying.
Oh.
have
Like,
you seen
I
the
think-
commercials?
Did they nerf the Minions? Did they?
I don't know.
But boy,
But boy.
that's
like I feel like
great.
I feel like they pitched it down a little bit.
John, can I hear your Minion?
I wouldn't even know. how
Just
to
say
do it.
banana, but like as a Minion. Come on.
I'm
Give
being
me the
honest,
college-
I have
the old
no
college
idea.
try.
I
Oh,
wouldn't even know how to do it.
Don't get
I'm
modest.
being dead serious.
Don't get
I
modest.
wouldn't
you
even
What's
know.
do
what's the
this.
one
You never
minion's
do
name?
accents.
Bob.
And for good
You never
reason.
do
Bob.
It is for good reason. I don't know how to do them.
Okay, if
Oh my
John.
gosh.
Gun to my head.
gun to your head.
Gun to your head.
I die.
Gun to your
Gun to your
head.
head,
Held
you
by
die.
a minion. Held by a minion.
Annie, go ahead.
There are a lot
We're
of
all
bad
gonna do
boy-
it.
No, I'm not.
Nice. One
I'm
more.
not doing
Bad
it.
boy. I don't know. It sounds like bad boy.
Banana. Come on, John.
I wouldn't even
Hit
know
me
how.
with a boo.
There, I wouldn't even know how to go about it. Honestly,
You know what the
genuinely.
Minions sound like?
I
Did you see
wouldn't know
that
how to make my
girl?
voice sound like
You see,
that.
girl, there was like a sorority, like talent show,
Yeah.
and she sang a song in Minionese,
It was really good.
and it was
too.
really
Yeah.
I
good.
did see that.
It was.
there was a
really
It was
competition
crazy.
at the premiere of a
It
couple
was.
girls
It was
doing
at the
them.
premiere.
Minion.
Was it the
It was like
premiere?
Minion
I
Oki.
thought- okay, I saw it, and I thought.
It did look
must have
like it was
read
small.
I must have read it.
Wait, it was at the premiere of?
It was
I thought
at
it
the
was like a
premiere.
random thing.
I
one of
thought
the
it. I
premieres.
thought it was like a like a.
Minion
it was
Oki.
because
No,
they had the
Minionese.
creators and stuff there, and yeah, it was cool.
Oh, I love that.
And they got, like gave an award. It
Can
was,
you imagine the person who like pitched the Minions, is sitting there listening to someone belt their heart out in this fake made up language
Yeah.
at the premiere of this
It's
movie?
just
They're like,
gibberish.
this is
And that
so
person is
stupid.
John. Take it away, John.
It's so
John.
funny. I genuinely, I wouldn't even know how to start.
Okay, you've got a week to figure it out
Okay, yeah.
And
in a
next
I'll do
week-
it.
on our live stream
Okay.
podcast. It's
We're
either you do it
live
now and we get to
streaming.
edit it.
Whoa. When are we live streaming?
It's on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah.
When? What? Like, but when?
I mean,
well, we'll talk about it in the post.
I mean, yeah,
obviously.
that's got to be a conversation for
Well,
after the pod,
you think
right?
we edit this podcast? We haven't taken something out of this podcast in years.
No, of course not. I'll talk to the guy about it.
Wow.
What? No.
Evil Frank Sinatra.
Read
be
that
like,
like a minion.
That's death.
That's that.
That's pretty funny.
So nothing really crazy happening in the news.
No.
Mitch McConnell might be dead.
Oh, I heard about this.
What?
No,
Mitch McConnell might
he
be
is
dead. No,
What?
apparently.
Technically,
Okay,
right?
so there was a rumor that came out that he was in the hospital and he was brain dead. But now
That's a
all
dilemma.
of these people, mostly I'll say on Fox News, are reporting that they've been talking to him.
Oh.
They've been having conversations with him.
Talking to
Yeah,
him.
I don't know to what extent people have been talking to him, but there's this whole conspiracy. Oh my God, you guys!
There it goes.
It's
Wait, whole
ruining the
conspiracy.
candle. Hold for fire.
Whole
I
conspiracy.
need to get a little dumpster fire. I need to find
You
a metal
do.
dumpster for
Yeah,
this
a
podcast.
little metal dumpster.
Wouldn't that be fun?
You know what? Thank you, John, because I got a lot of flack for being a little pyro.
I think it'd be fun to
love
have like
fire.
like
No,
a
Ryan
pretty
is
good
the
size one,
biggest
and we just
frickin'
throw
pyro
stuff,
ever.
Like, we just throw little things in there when we get
I know,
bored,
he
and
loves.
and
So is
it's-
Mitch McConnell dead or not?
no, he's not dead.
I tried to
necessarily.
tell you he's maybe dead, but you guys had a fire thing going on.
He's maybe
I'm trying to get
dead.
to the.
He's
Um,
apparently
I'm trying to get to the
incapacitated,
bottom
and
of
now,
it.
Of course, they're doing the exact. They're
I feel
everyone's
like
doing the exact
dancing.
normal thing that we all do, which is like, can he still serve as a senator?
I'm feeling much
Like-
better
Not
Not
now.
if he's a vegetable.
Well, yeah, that's a good.
Oh, he's nearly dead.
Scott Jennings urged to call Mitch McConnell on TV.
Oh.
Now they're saying, okay, because apparently
The other
Scott
thing, call him. He goes, I
Scott
will,
Jennings
but I don't have
is
my phone.
assuring us that he's alive. He's
Do you
in the
guys want me to do
hospital.
that? Do you want me to keep
Scott
your lure
Jennings,
up for a little
longtime
bit longer
advisor to
once
Sen-
you-
Yeah,
once
keep
you
me
kick
alive.
it?
I'll say Mitch McConnell
Weekend
has
at
had so
Bernie's
many
it?
incidents in the last year where he like blanks out on live TV.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
are we
That's called-
surprised?
that's
Here's the
at
thing:
all?
stroke.
he does look dead.
He looks like a turtle.
He looks.
He doesn't look like
oh
he's
my
alive.
Gosh, he looks
currently.
He looks like a little turtle.
What's the guy from
He's
the
old. He's
the
old.
Master of Disguise?
It's an
Am I not
84-year-old
turtle
man.
enough with the turtle?
Wow, he's actually
Turtle?
not that
Yeah.
old.
Term
but-
limits.
Yeah, it's
term
term
limits,
limits.
people.
He was
Term
born
limits.
He was born a year after we entered World War II.
I hope that Trump makes it so he can
Nice.
run for a third term because I'm voting back in Obama. Get my man back in there.
Dang.
I don't know if Obama would want to come back.
No, but
No, he
if
definitely
all of us
wouldn't.
write his name, the peer pressure
has
him
to.
enough,
Hold on a
he'll
second.
have to.
Hold on a second. I hope that Donald Trump gets rid of term limits
So I can
so
vote
I
back
can
in.
vote back in
Obama.
Obama. I mean, it's like failed successfully, you know? Like,
That's what I'm saying. He's saying third term, and I'm saying, yeah, buddy, do it. Do it.
I wonder
He was a pretty young president.
I wonder
if
how
I
that
think
would
about
pan
it.
out for
Yeah.
us.
I would love to
Obama
have.
Obama versus Trump.
I've been
Would that
seeing-
pan out for us, or are there
That
more
would be another
Trump
dumpster
supporters?
fire.
Guys, yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Because I
There
feel
is
like
no,
that
it's
sentiment
seemingly no
is
bottom
pretty.
to that
Yeah.
wild,
Mm.
you know.
I feel like that sentiment is pretty prevalent, though. Like, oh, bring back Obama. Like, oh,
Well, I think we just
best
need a
president ever.
Yeah.
And I think
Ever? They don't know about James Garfield then, huh?
you are exhausting.
Ever?
Ever out of all of them. Who was the one that died an hour after he got elected because he got shot?
I don't
I'd
know.
vote for him.
Annie would know.
Go ahead, Annie.
No, I don't
Is
know.
that President
I know what you're
Taylor?
talking about. No, he yeah, something like that.
No, it wasn't after.
There was a
hour after,
president-
wasn't it like
He
oh,
got,
2
like-
weeks?
yeah, it was like the shortest term.
President who
With
served
shortest
We had
term.
presidents that got
The
shot and
shortest.
survived.
A lot of
Crazy.
presidents,
term.
yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
True,
One.
yeah. Trump
Allegedly.
got shot
Who was
and
the other
survived.
guy that
William
got shot by someone
Henry
as well?
Harrison holds the record for the shortest presidential term. He
31
served for
days.
31 days.
Okay.
He was the
Yeah.
9th president after delivering the longest inaugural address in the history of this country,
And then
nearly
he
2
died.
hours.
That's why he got killed.
got
In
pneumonia.
freezing weather without a coat. What a badass.
Died.
He caught a severe cold that developed into pneumonia, and he died.
Oh.
1841.
Idiot.
When
The
The weather
when you-
killed him.
Weirdly enough, on 4th of July, like my feed brought a video that said it told me how every U.S. president died, which is crazy.
Yeah.
How
But
did that one
I sat
end?
there and I watched it for way too long.
3
Okay,
minutes.
and what was the most interesting one? Go.
It
Polio. Yeah.
was the interesting ones were the ones that died before the Secret Service came into
Oh,
play
yeah.
because there was a lot of
Garfield,
like
King.
shadowed in like mystery, like they think he might have been poisoned but they don't and then like there was obviously like the first real attempt and then the Secret after the Secret Service came into play,
You know what's
it all
crazy?
kind of got really boring. Like they just
Old age.
Abraham
Roosevelt
Lincoln
was
had a
crazy,
meeting
I heard.
about Secret Service
oh really
like the week he got killed.
yeah.
The United States Secret Service was founded on July 5th, 1865.
And it was
Yes.
originally for counterfeiting.
Yes.
It was
And
the
it's crazy,
counterfeit
like
department.
it's crazy how
Huh.
like we didn't like it really was born out of like so many attempts on the president's life, and I'm like, how did we not think about that when we like first became a nation?
When
Like,
Gar-
hey, this is the first, like this is the most important guy, at least in that back then
Protect
in the
him.
country. We should protect him, right?
You
We
know
just
what
fought
it
a war
was?
over this, right?
No. it used to be an open door policy. Any constituent of America could make an appointment to talk to the president.
Which is crazy.
And
But,
that's
I mean,
how,
cool.
how Garfield, he had a guy who was like, who was on his campaign, had fought so hard for him to become president, like made all these appointments, and Garfield
Yeah.
kind of blew him off, and he got basically pissed because he was like, no, I worked hard for you. Now I'm going to work for you. And he's like, no,
No,
like,
you're
no.
not.
And he ended
Everyone
up
thinks they're gonna
following
work
him
for
to the
him.
train station and shooting him.
Teddy Roosevelt was pretty gnarly, I guess. Because the other thing I'm getting now on my feed is a guy is eating like every U.S. president for a day.
Yeah, crazy.
And-
Oh, I've seen that guy.
Like Teddy Roosevelt's meals were like so wild, and a lot of those I would
You
say like
should- I
probably
feel like-
1 through 20,
yeah.
the weirdest.
Wait till you get to like
weirdest.
Nixon has a really weird one,
Yeah.
and then I think
What?
Yeah.
that like
Really
their
weird
diets,
diets.
and I think like Lyndon B. Johnson has like a really weird one too,
Yeah.
where he eats like a Twinkie every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
And then-
strange.
He eats like a cold.
You think it's like
I
a
don't remember what it
like a
was.
sports thing? Like I gotta wear my same socks every day.
No, I think these
Or
guys are
else.
just freaks.
Oh, like
Yeah.
you think it's like a superstition?
I think all the
Yeah.
power goes to their heads.
Yeah.
No, I think and it's funny because there
If
is
I don't
kind
have
of
my
a vast
Twinkie today, a war's
difference.
gonna break
That's
out.
exactly
There's a
right.
vast
They all
difference
have
between
OCD.
like really every president was either incredibly unhealthy or like super weird about what
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
ate. Like there
Well,
was no in between.
You think about like Joe Biden talked about how he grew up poor and like ice cream was a thing, and so that's why he ate so much ice cream as a president, because he was like, you
'Cause
know,
I can have the ice
appreciating
cream
it.
I
Yeah,
want.
because now I can have ice cream all I want.
Yeah.
So it could
Donald
just be
Trump
that.
eats like absolute garbage.
he eats like a child.
Surprisingly.
Like
Well,
The
his
way
is
that
Apparently
in
he's
his
not
first-
McDonald's
in
every
his
single
first
day.
term that they had to like release a statement saying like the president is eating healthier. I'm like, that became like American
by the way,
news
what
that
is
already
this,
eats
guys?
so
the president,
crappy.
he's doing much better.
Hey.
He's
Don't
eating
worry, guys. We
all
got him
his
on a diet.
vegetables.
He only eats
What's
one Big
crazy
Mac a
is
day.
he's eating one of the cheapest meals.
he's certainly an American
I
president.
guess Trump doesn't eat like breakfast and sometimes even lunch. He has a huge dinner and he's up like super late.
Like a snake meal.
It's
That's why
very
his
interesting.
metabolism's horrible.
Oh, for sure.
Snake meal.
Yeah, snake meal.
The president eats
Which
like a
I think
snake.
is, I mean, all that stuff is super strange to me. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. I guess what would be your opening meal, like your breakfast as a president? If you, I mean, would it be the same as you're doing now, or would you change it?
As the president is
I need a hearty
interesting
breakfast.
because we always talk about like our last meal, like what would
Yeah.
you eat at your last meal?
Sure.
But like if I was the president, you
probably
could kind
don't
of
have a lot
eat
of
whatever
time.
you want every day. But Obama always said that you pay for the stuff
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because you have a private jet. Like you pay for all your meals at the White House, like just because
Yeah.
you have access
You're
to that
salaried,
stuff.
right?
Right.
Just a
They
salary.
just take it out of your salary as
But
president.
it's like $450,000 a year. It's a pretty good amount of money.
Sure.
Yeah.
So they-
I
so
mean, stressful job, right?
They're eating good, definitely. What would I eat as president every day?
What's
Burrito.
the first thing you'd eat?
I'd start every day. I don't always eat breakfast,
You'd have lobster.
but I like
all
it
the time.
Well, I do like. But it'd have
Lobster
to
for
be
breakfast?
Like, it'd have to be
You
like
would
lobster
be-
Fridays, you know.
I know. I know.
It could be lobster every day.
It could. It could
It
be.
could be.
And I just want you to know that when that happens, if you ever become president, I'm exposing you.
Yeah.
I'm
true.
saying the president of the United States eats lobster every day. That's where your tax dollars are going.
First of all, if I'm the president, you are in the freaking,
Jail.
gulag or whatever. Yeah,
You're
the
in
dungeon.
jail?
You're going right to the
You're in
dungeon.
jail.
I'm in the
The
dungeon.
Yeah.
gulag.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
gulag.
give
Guantanamo?
me-
Yeah,
give
I've got a
me-
president or
no,
a prisoner
because
coming.
Because I'm gonna be a threat to national security if you're president.
Yeah, you are. You currently are. I just want to say you are now. So I'll be doing the country a service.
Immediately.
If you're president,
I was like, what do you want to do first, Ryan? He's
I'm like,
"Actually,
get Annie."
Do me a favor. Can you find Annie Skovmand?
Get
for
Annie
me
Skovmand on the line.
and arrest her.
get her down and arrest her ass now.
Arrest her. Throw her in the
Enemy of
brig.
State.
If you ever want, if we want to see me get reelected, Annie has to get arrested.
We
Yeah,
have to.
because I
National
This
would
is my
security.
never let
my
that
first
happen.
100
National
days.
security
My
right
first
now.
100 days is like 100 things I'm gonna do to mess with Annie.
I was sitting on the 5th of
Throw little
July,
rocks at Annie.
and I was like, at the Coronado like outdoor concerts in the park, and we were playing Would You Rather for like 2 hours, 3 hours, me and this
Awesome.
group of friends, and some crazy Would You Rather question got thrown out there, and our friend Kayla leans over to me and she goes, "And to think you could have been in Congress."
Oh my God!
Oh
And to
my
think
gosh.
you could have been in
You could
Congress.
have been in Congress.
What was the question?
I don't remember.
You know
it
what?
'cause
You
it
don't
was
have to
literally
divulge that.
hours of it.
You don't have to say that.
But
You don't have to say that.
I
You're
died
Don't answer that.
laughing because she was completely earnest. She's like, "And to think You could have been in Congress.
Allegedly,
Jeez.
I don't know if this is true, but this is always a thing my dad
Okay.
says. John D. Rockefeller, we know
Yeah.
of
Yep.
the Rockefeller,
Yes.
of the New York Rockefellers,
Yes.
used to drink 4 ounces of breast milk every single day.
He's
Yeah.
a freak.
That is super weird.
Are you gonna start
people,
doing that?
Think about
people
that.
are eating freaking cow colostrum now.
If I was the
so-
president.
Is that just cow breast milk?
Hey,
Before it
everybody.
turns into breast milk.
Speaking of breast milk, this show is brought to you by Patreon.
Ayo.
Ayo. Hey, guys. This podcast run on dreams and hopes and $4 a month from you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You can become a Patreon supporter right now at the link in our bio. Scroll on down to that. It should be in the Spotify notes as well. $4 a month gets you access to the post show. That's an extra episode of the podcast we do every single week. We're going to head right over there right now and talk about all kinds of weird little goofs and gaffs. What my presidential meal is going to be. I really got to think
We
about
got some
that.
would you rather.
Yeah, we got some would you rather to talk about.
We'll talk
Gotta teach Annie what colostrum is.
We got to talk about
You know what? You don't
colostrum.
need to- I don't need to know that.
And-
actually. I'm gonna be a nun. I don't need to know that.
Yeah, you know what? Get thee to a nunnery, I would say. In the booth, as always, Cara Tafolla, Annie the Skovmand. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
And we'll see you next week on
What
What
the
the Podcast.
I think we need another. What could save this country is another
War.
rap musical about a founding father.
World War III.
I've been needing another rap musical.
Which one?
Why not Taft?